ReferralTopia. My name is Steve Zyskowski, and I'm the founder of CirrusNet, and we're super excited to be with you today for a fantastic day of networking. By a show of hands, if you're looking to meet new people today, let's see those hands go up into the air. Fantastic, you found the right place. As we all know, for the last year, it's not been as easy to meet new people and make new conversations, especially locally. And what we have for you today is an opportunity to connect with Michigan small business professionals, people you can carry on relationships. This is an entire day of networking. And again, my name is Steve Zyskowski, and this is the opening presentation. This is to give you a sense of what CirrusNet's about, but also to give you just a little sense of who I am and how we all came to be here at ReferralTopia today. So again, my name is Steve Zyskowski. I'm the founder of CirrusNet, and I'm the creator of ReferralTopia. We did this event live 2 years ago in Ann Arbor, and now we're doing it on Zoom. My presentation today is the origin of a referral hero. And something most people don't know, I've always admired how superheroes of the past stood up for good, no matter what. Just, it was beautiful stuff. And I took it so much to heart. Do you see that picture behind me? The guy with the Batman suit and the guy with the Spider-Man suit. Well, the guy with the Batman suit's my brother Joe. This was in 1975. And that was me, Spider-Man. And we posed our superhero poses because we were going to save the world. We wanted to be heroes. But we didn't realize that a lot of different themes were going to be playing out throughout our life. And one of the themes that we discovered was not only were we playing superheroes at that age in 1975, but 20 years later in 1995, my brother Joe and I started our own comic book publishing company called Lightning Comics. So we actually created comic book characters. I wrote comic books, millions of them for a number of years. However, while it was a ton of fun, it was a situation where the market changed, everything went digital, and we had to move in another direction. So this was kind of like the first experience in my life, opening a business, having a great time with it, but then having to pivot and change because it wasn't in the cards to keep that business running any longer. So when I left the comic book company, I decided to go into banking. I worked for a bank in Ann Arbor, and this was in the early 2000s, and worked at the bank for about 5 years. And a friend of mine decided to start a mortgage company. It was a successful company. And when I was doing the mortgage company, I knew that I really just wanted to wow my clients. I wanted to create referral relationships. I wanted to have raving fans. I wanted my clients to feel like they were part of my family. And I was really successful at being able to create really fantastic referral relationships. And it was during that time that a friend of mine said, "Hey, Steve, have you ever been part of a referral organization? You're like a networking organization where you pass referrals?" And I had never heard of it before. And he invited me to be part of a brand new group launching of an international referral passing team that many of us know who we're talking about. Well, anyways, I did that group, and it was the best of times and it was the worst of times. I gave a lot of referrals. I received a lot of referrals, but the way that this organization operated, it was like a club, right? It had little cliques, and it was a little strange from time to time. It was like sometimes like what I would call Referral Team high school. And what I found out was that after being in this group and helping it get up and running and growing it to being one of the biggest groups in Michigan, I went out to my mailbox one day and I opened up a letter and it says, "Hey, Steve, you're not in our group anymore. We're kicking you out and we're going to put in another mortgage person." I was like, "What? Are you kidding me?" So yeah, it was politics and stuff like that. But not only did I get thrown out of a group that I started, I also had to close my mortgage company because this was going into the financial collapse, right? When real estate values were plummeting and nobody could qualify for financing. I went through a divorce. I went through bankruptcy, and I crashed. It was a tough time. When I was thinking about what I wanted to do with my life after this, right? After the mortgages, after the divorce, after everything else, I spent a lot of time thinking about things that really brought me joy. And those were my client relationships. Those were the relationships that I built with clients. And I got really, really great at referrals because I paid attention to what worked. I paid attention to wanting to help my clients, knowing that if I helped enough people get what they want, I'd get what I want too. And I learned from great people in business. This gentleman we see right here, Mike Oink from Applied Imaging, he's also known as Mo. Mo's an expo exhibitor today. He used to be in that international organization. Now he's a CirrusNet member. But Mike said something great to me when he sold me my copy machine in the early 2000s when I owned the mortgage company. He said, Steve, I want to be more to you than you would expect from a copy salesperson. What else do you need me to do to check off your to-do list today, Steve? He became an integral part of my business, introduced me to other businesses, and just taught me that we don't want to do transactional business. We want to do relationship business. That other gentleman behind me is Doug Catteray. Doug came to my house to do a mortgage refinance with me. And Doug said, and I looked at his business card and it said buy referral only on it. So I said, Doug, tell me about buy referral only. And he said, Steve, buy referral only means I don't spend a single penny of time in marketing or advertising. It's my happy and satisfied clients that do that for me. So little bits of influences and people that I met over the years gave me the courage and the energy to start my own referral organization, kind of the opposite of that international referral passing organization. In 2008, I started something called CirrusNet, Facilitated Referral Team. So unlike that international organization where everybody was members and sat on committees and all that other stuff, CirrusNet has a facilitator that runs these meetings for the members. So they can just do what they do best, which is market their businesses. And the people that are in my business groups and in all the Michigan groups are some of the best professionals you can meet. They love people. They want to do the right things. They're fantastic at their profession. And they're people that you can build a business with. And CirrusNet stands for the good in referral networking. We're fun and profitable. Many of you know, but many of you might not know that Cirrus stands for the Greek god of opportunity. And I'm putting in the chat right now a ebook that you can download for free today called The Gods of Opportunity. It's the story of a referral teams getting started and how you can leverage them to grow your own network. When I did this business for the first 12 years, it was all in person. Do you see those pictures of me shaking hands and being in meeting rooms and all of that good stuff? Well, in March of last year, we all know what happened, right? Global pandemic was declared. Would COVID-19 stop businesses and CirrusNet in its tracks from being able to network? Right? We were always an in-person business. What were we going to do? We're going to lead. That's what we're going to do. We're going to lead. Our mission at CirrusNet is to keep small business professionals connected, and we'll do anything that we can do to make that happen in a way that holds a positive space for small business professionals to grow by referral. So today, you saw me when I was 5 years old in my Spider-Man outfit. There's me, Referral Man, serving local businesses today. I like to be a referral hero and somebody that people can count on to hold a great space for them to actively network. So just a few major lessons, from what I learned in life. The first one is don't let the world change your smile. Use your smile to change the world. Be a gift to other people. And remember that whatever hardship we're going through right now, maybe it's that hardship that tells us where we really need to go, what we really need to do. Today at ReferralTopia, we've got some amazing highlights, and I want to be sure you understand how to navigate today. We have some amazing live online presenters, Doug Moffitt, Lisa Menini, and Stan Phelps. These are 30-minute presentations. They're found in the landing page. Please be sure you check out these presentations. They are going to be fantastic. Also, we have a business expo today for you to navigate. And the businesses that are in the expo love networking. They're not there to sell you anything. They're there to meet you and say hello and begin a conversation, because that's how all great relationships start. It's by providing value, not trying to sell to somebody. As a matter of fact, if you go to our expo exhibitors, there's a good chance you might get things for free. That sounds pretty good too, right? So if you could spend a minute or two visiting each expo exhibitor today, that would be great. We also have 3 fantastic speed networking and virtual business card exchanges today. If you attend these sessions, you'll have an opportunity to give a brief introduction of yourself, put your information into a virtual business card exchange so you can follow up with people later and they can follow up with you. They're going to be fantastic. Also on the landing page that you should receive is the link for the Afterglow Happy Hour in Brighton. We still have room for maybe 10 more folks for that. So if you're feeling great today, you're jacked up, you want to meet people in person when ReferralTopia ends at 3 o'clock today, hey, 4 to 6 p.m. today at Giannopolis in Brighton is your opportunity to connect with me, Roger, Julie, and many of the folks that you're going to be meeting here at ReferralTopia online. Also, who likes music? Raise your hand if you like music. Let me see some people that like music. Yes, I love music too. Kyle Feerick at 5:30 today. If you go back to the landing page at 5:30, there is a mini concert that's being performed for ReferralTopia attendees and for the Afterglow. You can attend that from your home or at the Afterglow, wherever you are, but you'll have a lot of great time coming back to this landing page at 5:30 and watching Kyle's concert. So the other thing that I want to say is I want to say thank you so much to the team that's helped make ReferralTopia happen. We are cutting new ground here, right? This has never been done before, an entire expo and networking event all done on Zoom. This has never been done before. We had no model to follow. We had to try to figure this out all on our own. And we met for the last 4 months. Every single week is a standing appointment, many meetings in between. So thank you to Julie Palmer from Gem Events, Roger Burnett from Social Good Promotions. Thank you to those businesses that love to network and are trying something new to be in the expo and being an expo exhibitor. Thank you to many of the people at ReferralTopia today are here for free. And we just are glad to also support the Michigan community with complimentary value and to get a sense of how great networking can happen. But I would also say that this is going to be a tremendous day. We would like you, if you would please, to be using the hashtag ReferralTopia 2021 and doing some social posting today on Instagram and LinkedIn and letting people know what a great time you're having at ReferralTopia, maybe a selfie with you in front of your computer. And the final thing that I would say is that CirrusNet is a Michigan-based small business facilitated referral team. We are presenting ReferralTopia today. If you know of small businesses that count on local word-of-mouth referrals, we'd love to have you visit a referral team for free. So with that being said, we look forward to a fantastic day with you today. All of the Zoom links, everything's clickable. Navigate that page. Have a great day. If you need anything, we have a help desk at the very top. Julie or our volunteers will be there for that. But it's great to see everybody today. I hope you are able to plant the seeds of referral relationships today on Earth Day. That's the theme that we have for everybody. And with that being said, don't let the world change your smile. Use your smile to change the world. All the places